I'm back. I'm back, guys. Hello. I'm back. And guess what's up, guys? Guess what's up? You know what's up. Love is up. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm back. So, today, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna talk a little bit. I'm like calming in my spirit because there's several things going on, and one of the things that's going on, and I just felt compelled that I had to say something, is that 9 people lost their lives in a helicopter crash. And, I don't know, I was just sitting down and I was just thinking about the families of the people. And so I'm just going to call the names of the people that lost their lives. And I think, no, it would have been news anyway, because 9 people lost their lives in a plane crash in California. So that would have been on the news, and certainly it's on the news because one of the persons is a legend to so many people. And I'm, I was not a follower of Mr. Bryant, but I know it's a lot of people sad because of his death, and I'm just sad to hear that all of them died, and so there was a pilot. The pilot name was Aaron. He died in a crash. Peyton was one of the girls that was playing. Peyton, her mother Sarah, and their Chester, Peyton Chester and Sarah Chester. They lost their lives too, and she was the mother. I think she was on. No, she was on the team. And then there's Christina, and she was the coach, and she's the wife also, Christina. And then also, I hope I say her name right. She was a daughter. Her name was Alessa, and her father's name was John. That was the John. That was Carrie. Autabelle. I've never known how to, so John, Autabelle Lee, Carrie Autabelle, and Alyssa Autabelle. That was the 3, the husband, the wife, and the daughter. And then you have Kobe Bryant, who is, hey, a legend with a lot of people, and his daughter, Jenna Bryant. And my condolences, because the families, they have to deal with those deaths. And I just lost my brother, so oh my goodness, that's just a lot. I just my prayer goes out to each and every one of you who, lost someone you love. In this time of bereavement, you can turn to who I did, God, Almighty God, and pray, because, we have to go through the process of grieving, So that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. And then the other one was this news reporter. Oh my God. You guys, you know who I'm talking about. What's her name? Marissa? I don't know her name. But I've been all over I've been on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my God, I tell you guys about these. You guys, please don't be surprised when Oh, yeah. I told y'all something, too. I'm totally taking that back. I told my princes and princesses to, I have to go watch people and see what spirits they coming from. Paula White, who is supposed to be woman of God. No. I told you guys you can go seek her. You can if you want to, but she is one of the Caucasian women that voted for Trump. And so I realize she stands behind that too. I'm just, people can say I'm jumping to conclusion, but any woman that voted for Trump and the things he said about women, they weren't nice. They just weren't. And I don't see him liking, people say, I don't see him liking no African. I don't see it. I don't see him caring about, I don't know if he really cares about me and my children or my man. Honestly, I don't know that based on what he has done and said. It is blatant, and I don't know how he says he does. How could you say you... I've never heard him say he cares about us. Ever. Ever. You don't. He don't hate us. I don't know if he hates us or not, but I don't think he cares about us one way or another. So, based on his actions, he's racist. Based on his actions. I remember going to his building a long time ago, and I think I told you that. I started to tell you guys, but I didn't finish. I went into his building, and I was working at Lakeshore Athletic Club downtown at the time. And so I went into his building, and when I went to his building, it was the black butler, and then where it came to how you come into a hotel or a lobby. So when I came into the lobby, there were no more black people. There were all white people. And at his desk, there were all Caucasian people. So I was thinking about working there. That was years ago. And so I went to the basement, and I seen that's where the black people were. They were in the basement. And I had seen not one at the front desk. Now, maybe that's changed. That was a long time ago. But certainly I wasn't going to work in the basement, So, I felt that I'm someone that if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to be at the front desk. I'm going to be a concierge. I'm going to be out in the open where I can take care of people, because that's what I did when I was a professional. I was the person that they put in front of people. So there is certainly no way. I was just insulted by the people being in the basement. They sent me to the basement. Lord, the blood of Jesus. I don't go there because, we queens. And it's so sad that people have to try hard to keep themselves royal. We are already a royal people. Anytime you put us anywhere, we elevate. We elevate. You took us from Africa, and we had nothing. And then I seen a whole bunch of black men celebrating billionaire stylists, because you can't stop what's royal already. So stop trying. Just let's live together. It's absolutely crazy. So I had that to talk about. And let me go back to this woman who called Kobe basically the N-word, and it slipped. She talks about us all the time. You know, it's sad that people are so ignorant. And you know what? You're just a hater. I said it. I ain't never even seen the woman until today. But it does not surprise me. If 53% of them voted and they're out here, you thinking she's a hater. Why you hating on beauty? Well, you put your mouth... No. Yeah, you put your mouth where it shouldn't have went. You put your mouth where it shouldn't have went. See, you've been saying that all the time. And so it just, the real you just showed up. Boo, boo. But you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm lovely, I'm going to pray for you. I'm lovely. I'm going to pray for you. I definitely don't hate you. I think you're really ignorant. And all dislike you, I think you're ignorant. And I also think, you know, United States, we trying to go to greatness. And I think all people that want to, all white America, y'all need to go somewhere else. Go to Russia. Don't they have Scotland, Sweden? They got a whole bunch of places for you to go with. It's a whole bunch of white peoples. If that's all you want. Because this country right here, we got all kinds. We got Polish, we got Spanish, we got Dominican, we got African, we got Korean, we got white, we got Irish, we got everything. And we good with it. If you don't want to be here, bye. Go. Find the all white America. I mean, well, not this country. You can't have this country. Because it ain't never, it was, first and foremost, this is America. Ain't no all white nothing here. And it would never be. It never was. It was never, we know the history. Stop. So stop. We're going past that. We're trying to grow. Stop trying to keep us down. Stop trying to keep people down. We're a very mighty country, and we all can live in it. Oh, there was another thing I wanted to say. I was listening to a gentleman, a very powerful gentleman, and he was saying how, you know, that the industry and academies had never respected hip hop, I believe. And I thought it was very courageous that he stood up. But, and there's no buts. That was awesome. You guys are awesome. Clapping for you guys. I just want to add to that. You're right. The Grammys, Emmys, all that stuff, we've had to fight our way through everything, but we're there now. My thing that I would have to say to all you billionaires, all you millionaires, is clean up the music. Give somebody, first, you know, with some of the music, you know, now I'm not talking about the legends. I'm talking about the music that's now. You don't get nothing, it ain't nothing to respect. You know, some of the music, and even though, you know, I'm not talking about the beats. I done heard some cold Carly B beats. But when I listen to the wording, I'm like, you got to give people something to respect. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Men, give them something to respect. You up there now. Don't be, I mean, that ain't, some of the stuff y'all giving ain't nothing to respect. And I'm not saying all y'all. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are. But I just jumped on for that. I did not get on here to just, you know, actually I wanted to say that, Lord, those families, you know, I couldn't even imagine. But yeah, I knew it. Lord, thank you. He always brings it to me. We are not promised. We're not promised. We're not promised to be here. Do you think that when they woke up that they thought they weren't going to be here? That's another thing. I don't understand how you can anyone can stay in folly. Life is to be lived. It's short. You know? It's to be lived. And it's not to, you have to watch what you do. Because we're leaving here. And I don't know if you have a God or believe in God, but I wouldn't take no chances. And you just doing whatever you want. And do you think that when any of them woke up, do you think that Kobe Bryant thought when he woke up that morning to dress and him and his daughter got on the plane and the rest of the people, the coach, the pilot and all them, do you think that they thought they wouldn't be here? You know, death comes like that. We can go at any time. So, you know, hey, if you have love and you want to give love and you want to do something different, you know, do it. You know, life is short. It is. And it's precious. It's precious. And you guys are precious to me, too. And I do have, and I always say, princess and princess in training. The lesson is today that life is short. Don't take it for granted. We're not promised to be here. We're not promised to be here. You know? Here today, gone tomorrow is just with the grace of God. So, I don't know. That's what I wanted to say. You know, princess and princess, watch what you do, watch what you sing, become a better person. I had some women around me, right? And these women helped mold me, you know? And so one of the things I always looked at my friends, they were very clean. So, ladies, my little princesses, look around your room. If you have stuff around, clean it up. And if you don't know how, Google it. But anyway, I love you guys. I had to say that. I'll be back because, you know, this Trump thing is going on. And impeachment. And I'm watching that closely with the world news, seeing what's going on. As I live my life, I'm sharing my life with you. And if anyone is at home alone, you know, YouTube is a good place to start. You know, you can go in there and start your own YouTube page. You know, I'm new to it. You know, I think I have 37 subscribers. It doesn't even matter. You know, I just keep going. I love it, you know. It gives me a platform to share me. Because other than that, I don't think I would really have a voice in the world, you know. And that's the fascinating thing about technology, you know. Anywho. With that, I'm out of here. Lovely loves you. Lovely loves you. And I'll be back. I will. And so, have a great day. Well, this is evening, really. This is evening. So, have a great evening. And Lovely will be back with another message.